Marth best character? No. There's no world where Spaceys aren't like the top 2. Maybe you could argue Marth better than Falco. I don't know how I'd feel about it. I will say Marth is probably slightly better in tournament, which means a lot. Like, I think Fox is the better character, but in tournament, Marth's just so fucking cash money, dude. It's crazy. Marth is definitely the most winningest character in Melee history, so that's gotta count for something. And Spaceys are like the least winningest characters, which is kind of funny to think about. I don't like spreading, like, I don't know, because it's not like when I say Spaceys are hard, I don't think like Marth and Sheik and like Peach and Puff aren't hard too, you know. But at the end of the day, it's just Spacey's got to deal with a little more. Like the fact that I have to recover when I'm off stage and like Hbox can just use one of 8 jumps to get back. Like little things like that go a pretty long way. You know what I mean? Being able to just float back to stage, like in the grand scheme of like tournaments, like that goes a pretty decent way. Leffen kind of got robbed. I think Leffen might have been #1 in 2015. He got a little robbed that year. Leffen was hot as shit in 2015. Yeah, I feel like 2018 might be the worst. 19 was kind of whatever, because it was like when people were away for Ultimate. People were Ultimate, Armada retired, Meech King. I feel like Leffen was just playing Ultimate. Somehow got second, going to 4 fucking tournaments. Yeah, I feel like 19 was like the rebuild year, because people were just focused. Like everyone was just kind of doing their own thing. 16, yeah, 16 was kind of anybody's year. We were just all trading sets, and then Armada clutched it in the end. That's literally what happened. 16 was sick. You just didn't know who was gonna win, and then I kept fucking getting. I literally got second like 80 times that year. 2014, I think 13 and 14 were really good years, not just because I was the best. But that's when like Melee started like going a little mainstream and like blowing up. From Evo, then we had MLG. I feel like 13, 14 was like a big, like that's when our game, like people started realizing. I feel like people started realizing like, wait a minute, this game's pretty fucking sick. They call me Wash. I get called Wash more than any other player. But when Hbox is getting shit on, he's like working on his stream and doing other things. Mango just gets called Wash for like 10 years. Mango, it's almost like Mango was working on his stream, maybe, at one point. It's like Mango maybe has a kid. Nope, he's just Wash. He's just Wash. I think people forget that I fucking have a kid. And like I think when I was getting owned in Melee, it was just like, I mean, I had to learn how to balance streaming, family, being good at Melee. Like, it's, you know, you get used to it. What is this? I checked my Twitter. And somebody commented, like, the Octagon, they're like, what matchups do you want to see? And someone put Mango versus Armada, and they tagged me and Adam. Like, let it go, bro. let it go, dude.
Kick some tail.
Let it go, bro. Mango Marth Copia? My Marth is so good. I should bring him back, fuck it. I'm the biggest fan of my Marth. Not true. Blur, Zain. Zain said he was inspired by my Marth in moments. I'm just saying. It just did shit no other Marth did. I didn't grab. I just threw a bunch of aerials at people. I up B'd. I do Mango Typer Zain, and that he should up B more because I think it's really good. No, dude, back in the day, it was a real thing. Mute King would be like, everybody bring me your controllers. And then, you know how there's the Mango line of people waiting to meet Mango because he's the GOAT? There was a Mute King line.
I guess it's your turn to be
of like pasty white guys lining up so Mute King could like test their controller. And then Mute King would get him, he'd get the controller, and he'd go like this.
Gotcha.
That's not good. Next. This one's good. I'm gonna keep this one. And they're like, yes, and they would just walk away. Yeah, this one's good. I'm keeping this one. Dead ass. I'm not even joking, dude. And then whenever somebody would say that their controllers suck, they'd walk away so sad. They'd be like, wait. Wait. This can't be real. This is real. I swear to God. After Mute King tells you your controller sucks. You just leave sad. You just leave sad.
Sheesh.
The Joe Boy always gets me. The first few seasons of the show is like some of the best TV. Like ever. Like it's actually cracked. Like you can only compete in Melee nowadays if you really wanna. Really like want to. You gotta want it, which is where I'm stuck at right now. I don't really want it right now. But I'll be back. You guys realize how hyped the Mango comeback's gonna be? Because I'll tell you one thing. Mango Nation fans of America. You haven't seen the last of Mango. I will win at least 10 more tournaments before it's all said and done. My time is not up yet. If I feel nothing after Summit, I'm just not going to go to anything for like 4 months. And then I'm just going to become the biggest restreamer of all time. I'm going to have to pay BTS thousands of dollars to restream. And then maybe I'll sub-go to come back for Big House, because that's GC. Imagine Big House without Mango. Just think about it. It's just sad. It's just sad. No, I didn't go to 3. I didn't go to 1 or 3. I've been to every other one. 1 because it was a nobody tournament. 3 because JoJo was born the day after. I love that Oscar's picture. I feel like tournaments should do that more. Had like all the winners on the wall. SmashCon does that too. I think that's a really cool idea. Just seeing Oscar there with all the fucking legends of the game and fucking lovage. So sick. Oh my god, this reminds me of my fucking SmashCon story. This fucking lady. I'm walking in, I don't get my badge, because I'm like, I don't need a fucking badge. My pool's in like 20 minutes, I'll just get it later. Everyone knows I'm good for it. Like, everybody knows I'm good for it. And I go, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta play, and the lady's like, oh, you don't have a badge. And I'm like, it's fine, just trust me. She's like, no, I can't let you in. And I go, and I look, and I'm like, I'm on the wall. I've won before. I'm like, she's like, I can't let you in. I was like, I'd never been so fucking mad. I was like, I'm on the wall. I've won. What happens if I win Summit 13? I retire for 6 months, and everyone has to hold it. Rough? I have no idea to say that. Rafali? That's a weird. Thanks, man. Narcissistic moment? Look, in the real world, I accept that we're all the same people, correct? I don't think I'm better than you guys. I might have more money and stuff, but I don't think it makes me better than you people. But when I'm at a Melee tournament, I am a god. That is my... Yes, yes. I am the absolute shit at a Melee tournament. It's the only time I feel like I'm just better than all of you. Because I am. That's the only time. I'm just better than everybody there. That's the only time I think like I'm hot shit. In real life, I don't think I'm like, I don't walk around like that. You see me talk to strangers, I'm nice. I'm just being... If you go to a tournament, there's just... It's just... People just look at me when I walk by. And they just want to tell me how much they love me. and how much I've done for their life. I can just see it in their eyes. H-Box thinks he's the shit in real life, but nobody at the venue likes him. So I don't know where he gets off thinking that, but whatever. H-Box walks around with a pep in his step, but he's got like 8 fans there. H-Box has fans? I don't know if we're watching the same top 8s. There's always like just 2 guys going crazy. H-Box has fans. I don't think they go to tournaments. My fans go to tournaments. That's what I'm getting at. Mango fans go to tournaments. H-Box fans do not go to tournaments. You don't want to see me play live right now. It's sad. I swear, these last tournaments when I lose, I look into the crowd and there's just one guy crying to himself. I'm like, damn, that sucks. I wish I cried. I cried a little after your tweet. It wasn't that sad. Okay, look. You guys are gonna have to accept that one day I'm just not gonna play. Get out of your little fantasy that I'm playing forever. Just at some point, you gotta accept it. You can watch me play Counter-Strike to 600 viewers. Those are gonna be fun times. Also, Panda, we're playing Counter-Strike this week. For whatever reason, I'm not even exaggerating. Like 28 people at Pound came up to me and they're like, bro, you gotta stream CS again. I was like, why do people keep telling me this at this tournament? Where do you people come from? I'll start DMing. Alright, we're in. Where's Skis? Oh no, we're playing Overwatch. Fuck Counter-Strike. bad week for Counter-Strike. Bad week. Next week. League has showed me one thing. If I stream any game long enough, I will build a fan base for it. You know what? I might get, honestly, pretty decent viewership for CS. I might get pretty alright. Yeah, I have like my CS fan base. I got the Valorant fan base. I now have a League fan base. I have like a little everything for everything. And then I just have the 48 people here every day, no matter what I do, play, place. They're just here. I got fucked up that game.